Hello. What up? Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, I have a straight up admittance of guilt. It's not an admittance of guilt. What is it? It's not guilt so much as it is Chimken did a hee hee ha ha, and not necessarily a hee hee ha ha. You'll be impressed by this, you really will. But after my little sound error yesterday, I went fiddling with some wires on my PC, and as it turns out, I have quite literally, in the history of these headphones, which I must have had for about 5 years now, never once had them plugged in properly. And when I say they weren't plugged in properly, they were in the jack hole, but they weren't all the way into the jack hole. So all of my volumes, every single thing that I have ever balanced in audio on the internet is 3 or 4 decibels louder than I was hearing it. As it turns out, I've now gone and listened to a bunch of my content and gone, holy shit, is that what my voice actually sounds like? But at the same time, I've had to rebalance my audio and OBS a little bit to sort of like mitigate the problem. I'm a little bit louder than before. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it because my headphones being plugged in will have not affected you guys in the slightest because the audio is recorded this side. It's not recorded this side. So you will have been hearing it as a standard volume this entire time. But as it turns out, it's like 3 or 4 decibels louder than I thought it was. So I'm going to make you a deal. If you ever think I'm going to give you like a period of a week. You can reach out in DMs. You can reach out on social media. You can call me out directly in chat. But if you ever think I'm too loud or too quiet, I need you to goddamn tell me. At this point, it has been such a long time. It's been basically the entirety of the time that I've been streaming. Well, it has been. It's been 3 years since I've been streaming, and it's been 5 years or so since I've had these headphones. It's been exactly the entirety of the time that I've been streaming. If you think any of my audio is ever imbalanced, or I'm too loud or too quiet, please tell me. Because I don't think I can listen to myself on 100%. And at the same time, I am a man that constantly has all of my shit on 100%, or at least I did, and then I was like, wow, I must be going deaf. I've got everything on 100%. Everybody else has it lowered. Why am I able to listen to things on 100%? And I mean, you do get loud quite often. Do I need to tell you more often? That's different though. That's me getting excitable and twitchy. I mean like unbearable for a consistent amount of time. But I've lowered the desktop audio on the recordings to they were on about 4. They're now minus 6 decibels, and my microphone was on like 3.7, and now it's a solid 4. I did a little bit of reading online. I did a little bit of testing. Just let me know if anything sounds awkwardly complicated. But it is very much a me thing to do. No, it's quite dumb. It's really, I don't think I've done something so dumb in quite some time. I don't think I've done something so quite. If anything, as a sound-sensitive person, I'm also conscious of stream volume. So totally fine. I definitely would have told you otherwise. This is sort of what I'm thinking as well. If it has, in fact, been the entire time I have been streaming, I've had a lot of complaints in the 3 years that I've been going live. My volume has never been one of them. My face, definitely, all the fucking time. Jura comes into my chat and he's like, hey, Chimken, look at your fucking face. And I'm like, Jura, I'm not muted, shut up. People are responding to me. That's not even a funny joke. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But you also have to realize, you also have to remember that I am not a man that enjoys change. And I play a fair amount of video games and use my PC on a daily basis. When did Windows notifications get so fucking loud? I was sat doing something yesterday, and Evil Seedlet was DMing me, and it was going bip, 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 and I had to turn fucking Discord. I had to turn Discord off. I logged out of Discord and was looking at it on my phone because I couldn't deal with the constant dinging. So then I had to figure out how to actually lower the volume of notifications in Windows, because that's not something I've ever had to do. Again, because my headphones have never been plugged in properly. It's never been something I've had to teach myself. I feel like you're a touch quiet sometimes, but I don't say anything because I'm listening on speakers and I don't want to deafen people who are using headphones, earbuds. Really? Dilemma, I would have argued that it would have been in the opposite direction, because I am quite goddamn loud. I think the difficulty, Dilemma, I think the difficulty is, and I've had this discussion with people that, I've had this discussion with people before. I have a tendency to look away. My microphone is here. I have a tendency to look away from my microphone. If I look a little too far, the volume of my voice changes. So I have a tendency to, like, I said this to Dolly when they said, oh, does this mean you're going to start speaking quieter on stream? And I'm like, no, it doesn't really work like that, because where I turn my head away from my microphone, I have to keep a reasonable volume. Otherwise, this stops picking shit up. I could have the microphone here or in a slightly easier place, but I'm so used to having it here when I'm facing the game. When I'm looking at chat, you're on this screen, and then maybe I'm over here sometimes, and then I'm speaking directly into it. It's a whole thing. Nobody teaches you any of this shit either. I'm not a professional audio balancer. I don't have a mixer. I do all of this shit in Windows, which, if you didn't know, is a cluster when it comes to audio management. I will touch wood and say I've never gone an entire period of 6 months. I've never gone an entire period of 6 months where one of my sound alerts wasn't working. Jura. I've never gone an entire 6 months where I couldn't hear one of my sound alerts. Jura. Oh, shut up. It's fine. It's fine. I forgive you. It's fine. I forgive. It's fine. It was OBS not updating. It's fine. I forgive you. It's fine. It's fine. I forgive you. It's fine. But yeah, so everything's slightly louder to me at the same time. All of the technical side of things, and I do expect all of you to be able to feed back to me. I've never ran a community where you wouldn't be able to feed back to me. I also might be dealing with a little bit of sensory stimulation. So if I'm a little bit like, oh my god, I have to tweak this, and I have to tweak this some more, I apologize in advance, because if you have ever suffered from any sort of like auditory... That's very loud. That's going to make me jump. I've built a system that's going to jump scare me. Sorry, I heard stim. Volume is either really fucking weird or I have a very high sensitivity, because every time I go into a stream and tell the stream they're quiet, most other chatters are like, no, it's fine. Interesting. It's never been something that I've dealt with, but at the same time, I went back and hit up some of the, like, the key players. I went to watch some of Luxury Pigeon's footage on full volume now. My headphones were actually working. I went to listen to some of Nats. I went to listen to some of Pixels. I went and listened to some of, like, various other people I follow. And we all seem to be speaking at reasonably the same volume. Are you a person... Do we have 100%ers in chat? Do you have it as 100%? I have all of my audio sliders on 100%. And then, like... It's or I did. Now I don't. Now I can't. It's fine. I'm saying this for my own benefit than anybody else's. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay, Chimken. We're all good. Breathe. Okay. Anecdotal Chimken. Anecdotal Chimken. I have PC volume at 20. Streams are 30%. Oh yeah, I'm nowhere close to that. But I'm also sensitive to sounds. Yeah, I'm also, so... That's 30%. That's 30%. Like, I'm on 30% right now. Look, that seems very quiet. I always have my Windows sound to about 20%. I go into a stream and it's fine, and then there is another stream where I have to bump up audio up to 50-60%, which makes YouTube chat notifications or window notification really loud, and then people know it's fine. Always really confuses me. It's confusing. Andrew hates working on my PC because he can't hear shit. 30% is exceedingly quiet. My rule of thumb, listening back to my audio, has always been to hit the 35 mark on the green bar where everything's bouncing. Because then when I'm speaking, 3/4 of the time, I'm pushing between green and yellow. So, like, in terms of balancing my audio against the game volume, I tend to sort of hit that sweet spot with the background music. About 35, and then pushing into the yellow just pushing into the yellow when I'm sort of, like, pronunciating. But, 20% PC. Yeah, thank God I'm not alone. 20 and 30 for streams on YouTube. It's perfect for me. Okay, well, as long as you're managing that side of the audio balancing, my side is okay. I just need to now be really responsible and make sure, because the music is slightly louder, that I'm not yelling all the goddamn time. We'll just see how it goes over the course of the next few weeks, the next few days. Oh god, I hate change so much. Anyway, anecdotal Chim. That's one stupid thing that I did this week. Is there anything else that I would like to tell you about? It was my work's Christmas party tonight, and I didn't go. And I put a heartfelt message in the Discord, and I'm going to relay it to you now. Because I'm going to read it. This is going to be a dramatic reading from RightBigChimken, direct to you from my personal Discord. 1 second, let me actually find the message. This is how bad I'm going to read my own writing. Thank you for the lurk, Dalem. I read the message in the Discord just before, and I was very happy and proud of you. Also, with Pidge, he sometimes says, "Oh, the music is really loud," then he turns it down, and then it's barely audible. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy. This is my dramatic reading because I don't know how else to voice all of the thoughts that I had this afternoon. I've been sober for 6 years, 11 months, and 9 days. 5 minutes ago, my colleagues all left for the annual Christmas do with, of course, the usual, "Oh, aren't you coming?" I made my apologies and they left. My managing director, ever the social avoider as well, and going later, her position is quite complicated from a social perspective, took me aside. I explained that in recent years I found myself becoming increasingly uncomfortable in social situations involving alcohol. While I don't judge anyone's consumption or enjoyment of it and hope they have a nice celebration, these things are very much not for me anymore. And to be honest, I'm already spent from the organization. And to be honest, I'm already spent simply from the organization, the invite, and the pre-planning. I think she finally understood, which we've had the discussion about 90 times. I did not have that on my bingo card. Basically, moral of the story is, if you need a boundary this Christmas, set yourself a boundary. That's the anecdote of the day. RightBigChimken has been sober for almost 7 years now. And I think my boss finally understands. But you should have heard these full-grown adults. You should have heard these full-grown adults all talking about how they were going to get to this restaurant that they were going to for the Christmas do. They were all like, "Oh, are you going to go in my car? No, I'm not going to go in your car. I'm going in that car. Oh, are you going in that car? No, I'm going in my own car." And this went on for like a 20-minute period before the end of the day. And I was sort of sat here going, every single one of you drives. Every single one. You're not all going to be drinking tonight because you have families to get home to. Why is the car so complicated? Why are the cars so complicated? I don't understand. And the funny thing was, as soon as the bulk of the people had left, my managing director stayed on to sort of talk to me and then was going to go separately. They were like, one, who has dinner at 6 p.m? That's ridiculous. And two, there was like 15 people in that room. Why were the cars so complicated? And I was just sort of sat there going, yes, this is exactly my point. You go, Chimken, why don't you want to go to the party? And I go, I don't like alcohol. I don't like being around alcohol. I don't like smelling alcohol. And then at the same time I go, but at the conversation tires me out. The build-up. If I knew I was going to the Christmas do tonight, not that I could because I'm streaming every night this month, but if I had known that I was going to the Christmas do every night this month, I would have lost sleep. So yeah, set boundaries. I did, and actually after 14 years or so of working for this goddamn company, I think people are starting to finally understand. Which is good. I am extremely lucky, I'm extremely privileged, and I'm extremely, like, happy that I have a group of work people around me that are accommodating of my isms, because I do have isms. Stuff. I also have a sober anniversary coming up. It's going to be 13 years in January. That is huge. Congratulations. That also sounds really passive aggressive when you press it and say congratulations like that. It feels like I'm just sort of like, yeah, stuff, yay, yay. No, honestly, that's incredible. As a person that has done the sober thing, my sobriety is so massively important to me, and actually that's possibly the loudest time that's the first time I've said that out loud. Like, I've talked about being sober. My sobriety is massively important to me. I don't think I've ever said that out loud. Like, we've talked about it. Like, I've talked about it to Dolly and gone, hi, I've been this sober and that sober and the other sober. It's massively important to me, my sobriety. I couldn't take care of DollyWhiskers in the way that I take care of DollyWhiskers now. They're chronically ill, disabled. I could not take care of them in the way that is required if I was the person when I was drinking. I couldn't. So therefore my sobriety is not only responsible for my own well-being, but my partner's well-being. And I still have a few nightmares sometimes where I relapse. That sucks. And I wasn't even a massive alcoholic. I wasn't, like, I had a problem, and it became more evident I had a problem the longer I was off it, because I was like, holy shit, do I want to drink? Holy God, I want to drink today. And sorry, stuff, that this is something that you don't like hearing about. But I could have, it would be so easy. I said this to Dolly when I got in today. I really want to drink today. 'Tis the season. A lot of my traumas are tied to drinking at Christmas in relation to alcohol. It was actually around Christmas when I quit. It's the season of boozing in my family, and which is also one of the reasons why, if you've ever wondered, me and DollyWhiskers have a tendency these days to spend Christmas by ourselves and also Twitch stream. It would be so easy to drink. It would be so easy to give into that shit and drink. But I don't, and stuff doesn't. And I'm very proud of you for doing that, and I'm also very proud of myself, because it would be so goddamn easy. I'm going to read through chat real quick before we get too ahead of ourselves. Evil Sealet, congratulations on the first, and don't you look fancy. Everybody, if you would like to join us on Bongo Cat, you can download the Bongo Cat app, available on Steam right now. If you download it, you can enter the Bongo Cat lobby code that is pinned to chat, and every time you type on your home PC, your arms go up and down like that, but you can also emote like Evil Seedlet is. I've never even asked them to do that. I've never even asked them to do that. They just do it. They just do it because I point. Look at them. Look at them going absolutely crazy. I would also like to draw your attention to my cock. My cock has a six-pack. And do you want to know what's funny? They've added multiplayer to this. Hey, Seedlet. They've added multiplayer to how to train your cock. Just saying. My mods might be getting a very exciting Christmas present from me. My mods might be getting a very exciting Christmas present from me. Anyway, moving on. DollyWhiskers, welcome. Dilemma, thank you for the contribution. Chat, if you go to your channel point menu down here, any channel points entered into the community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. I said dilemma, but okay. Winter Miami, welcome in. I hope you are good. Cursed, you're looking absolutely fabulous. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Thursday. Yes, it's Wednesday today. I've been getting confused with the day. This week is dragging. It feels like up until this week, the weeks had been flying by. And I woke up this morning and was like, it's only fucking Wednesday. It's only bloody Wednesday. Jura, thank you very much for the contribution and welcome in. Stuff, thank you for returning your coral egg and taking a sapphire burst egg. I'm not muted. That is not a funny joke. Thank you for the stim, Jura, as well. I'm whizzing through. There were a bunch of messages. Sky Elakar, what's happening? We've talked through all of this. I'm very over it simply because I was a beer guy, and if you haven't drank beer for several years, it tastes fucking disgusting, so I have no urges anymore. Very funny. It's not. It's not, though. This is almost Christmas music, and I don't know how to feel about that. Actually, I quite like the jazz playlist on this. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. That's it. Oh god, there's voices. Oh. Oh, there's a woman. I'm kind of vibing with that in a really weird way. Voices, you can hear the voices on the music. Don't be that guy. Have you taken your meds today? Yes! Yes! I did. Let's play a video game, everybody. I had to think about it for a second. Sleep in heavenly peace. There's gonna be a really awkward audio cut because I can't not make it awkward. Wow, that was a really professional transition that I did just then. Chat. If you have... Oh god, what do I usually say? What do I usually say, chat? If you've achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I'd love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting a bed a big deal. Some people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've done something cool that you would love to share with the class, please let us know so I can tell you that I'm proud of you. I beat the guy in Arena. Yeah, Evil Seedlit texted me and was like, DM'd me, and I was like... And they were like, oh, I beat a guy in Magic the Gathering Arena and I'm never playing again. And I was like, I bet you do. And then they were like, no, like I'm retiring on 100%. And then 30 minutes later, they sent me pictures of cards from Magic the Gathering Arena. They were lying to themselves, chat. That's what a liar looks like. It was a joke. I think I need to move from a missile. Last time on codevein, they said the word blood 90,000 times. Blood crystal this, and blood rock that, and vampires this, and blood vampires that. Today, we fought off a gang of ruffians. Our friend is now here. We've joined some sort of resistance of other vampirish types, and we are going to be wandering around various zones doing missions with them. I'm trying to remember where I needed to go. Bloodbead times 20k. Bloodbead twice 20. They must have said it. It was... There was a period of last stream where they must have said blood about once... It was a lot. It was not a small amount. Okay, I can't level up. Teleport. It would be really cool if I could remember where the guy said to go. Is there like a quest thing? This is the problem. I've not played this in a little bit. I can't remember where the guy wanted me to go. Read hint. Where did he want me to go? I'm sure there was somewhere. There's nothing about quests. Interestingly, I found the multiplayer button, so that's good to know. Did he just want me to go to the training area? I mean, this is probably a good idea anyway. Okay, you get the idea. Definitely isn't there. Teleport. Definitely wasn't there. That was a joke. That was a waste. There he is.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know.
Is this basically anime Dark Souls?
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
That is exactly what it is. Bringing maps of the depths to Davis at home base allows you to explore different parts of the depths.
Take it nice and steady.
The enemies are frightening and exploration is tough, but haze and upgrade materials can be easily equipped. Hi Alice, what's going on? Hope you're good. I think we've entered the point of the game where we just have to explore.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I found a vivifier.
This way should lead to the old city.
Is that a good thing? Alice, thank you for the contribution and welcome in. I hope you're good. How is it going, my friend? I mean, he says this will lead to the old city. Does a vivifier turn you into Vivi from Final Fantasy IX? I was thinking about Final Fantasy IX today. And I miss it. Final Fantasy IX was a good game.
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested.
And they were very much sort of like alluding to the fact that they were tempted to do a remake of it, I think, like an HD. There kept being screenshots and stuff around the anniversary for it. And it never turned into anything. And I had a very painful migraine earlier, but now, but not. The meds finally work. Good. I'm glad. I sympathize when it comes to migraines. I've known many a person that suffers from the old migraines. And yeah, that sucks that you had one. What are your, do you get an aura? I replayed 9 or 2 or 3 years ago. It was still really good, except the jump rope challenge. Fuck that one. There is the guys that did the Final Fantasy VII voiceover mod. I think it was called Requiem. I would have to Google it. It was done by professional voice actors and random people from the community that sort of like voiced NPC like bit part characters. They are working on a Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX voiceover mod. That's the thing that they are actively pursuing. So one wonders if they'll do that and I'll just eventually end up to... I should try the Final Fantasy VII mod one of these days. I should try the voiceover for Final Fantasy VII one of these days. I keep meaning to. Sorry, canal pressed on my phone and I could not quote my text, but yeah, I got some auras and everything is painful. The light, the sound, everything, I hate it. That sucks, Alice, I'm sorry. But I'm doing better, so that's good. It is good. I'm very glad that you're here, and I hope you feel better soon. I'm looking at my thick ass.
It's this way. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm ahead of you.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you. We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Final Fantasy VIII is still my favorite. I want to play it soonish. I tried to replay Final Fantasy VIII on stream. I made this really bad mistake of deciding that I was going to voice every male character one way and every female character the other way. Like it was a, hello, my name is Rhinoa, and hello, my name is Zell. And I had to do that the entire time. It took all enjoyment out of the experience for me. It took all enjoyment of the experience from me, and I never touched it again. I got up to, like Fisherman's Horizon partway through the game, and just, I couldn't continue.
We've ended up somewhere more open.
Communal gifts are gifts that require cooperation of a partner in exchange for the great power they grant. They exact a price from their users when active and consume large amounts of ichor. The price and effects of communal gifts may vary per partner. Even gay people like boobs, do they? I don't know, do they? Are there any gay people in the house?
Sunsets always seem lonesome to me.
Sunsets always seem lonesome to me.
Roses. Everyone was. I won't take long. Wait, that's...
Prometheus Vestige Part A. Doesn't everyone love boobs? Well, maybe. You know what? Very true. I do boobs too. Yeah, but you're gay though. Dara, thank you very much for the contribution. Hope you good.
How about this? Take this!
I'm super gay, yes, thank you.
Trouble everywhere.
What's the difference?
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
What's the difference between regular gay and super gay, may I ask? Do you like get like public holidays or something? What's the what makes you super gay? He really is doing a lot of the work for me. Hello.
A lot of room to dodge.
Like being gay but with lots of blonde hair standing up? Oh, like supersonic. It's Sonic Racing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Bustling world, reduced to this.
Take this!
This terrain doesn't favor us.
Hi.
Right on time. That's not bad.
I was thinking more Super Saiyan, but Sonic works too. Valid.
Not a lot of room to dodge.
Take this!
Fancy cologne. I'm getting duplicates of swords all over the place.
Take this!
Is that the parking garage?
Is that the parking garage?
Now it's a sheer cliff.
Oh, look at all those guys down there. That looks like a lot of fun. Look at all those guys.
I don't want to run into any enemies around here.
Me and my girlfriend are very gay together, so it makes me super gay. I'll ask what she thinks about it. This guy's conversation starters are terrible. Hey, do you want to go to a dark?
Being threatened by a little boy. I must be letting my image slip.
I can hear voices.
I'll have to take good care of that.
I heard voices.
Is your regeneration level all right?
Take this!
Did you pick up something we can use?
I mean, I'm picking up a lot of stuff.
Vehicles are like barricades.
I'm picking up a lot of stuff. Whether or not any of it's actually useful is a completely separate question. Hello. The vehicles, they're like some sort of barricade. This is basically what the inner city looks like near me. Like, you walk down the street in the city, it looks like this. Rusted cars, giant vampire monsters. It's basically like living in the streets of UK. Am I ready for an ambush? You just kind of revealed to me that there's going to be an ambush. Those are some big...
Make it through with what you have left. I'm getting pushed to the edge here. Hang in there, however you can.
Those were some big tits. Oh, anyway, They could put an eye out. They could. They could put an eye out.
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
The difficulty is I have quite literally... I'm running out of stuff. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just very injured. That didn't even do the thing I thought it did. Well, if I go back the way I came, am I just gonna, like, is there oh, there's a cutscene. I've got no health.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah.
Jam.
Human blood. An escapee?
Jam everywhere.
Now where did she run off to? Huh? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
Did we find a human, or are they just... I don't remember finding a human.
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff.
Oh, yeah!
Are you hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
Let's go turn her into a vampire and make her join our vampire horde. Yeah! Code, welcome in and thank you for the 3-stream streak. Would you like to join my vampire horde? Asking for a friend. I don't really need to level up any of these. Sure, I like blood. Presents? Did that say presents? I didn't receive any presents. Why did they get my hopes? I hit the guy downstairs is respawn. Why did they get my hopes up like that?
I was hoping it would be easy.
Easy like your mother. Hi, Chrome. How's it going?
Ladder. I'm happy it's here for us.
A government-built ladder? How's it going, Chrome? How? Oh yeah, you just jump. You just jump.
Symbols of civilization. Skyscrapers in ruin.
Delicious gore.
Take this!
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Chim, I've been busy all morning and now I've got nothing to do for the rest of the day. So, like, you're free as a bird. You're gonna play video games and drink cups of tea and giggle. How's the Chimathon going? I am not calling it a Chimathon. That's a silly name. Same chicken shit every day. And honestly, we're on day 10. If anybody was wondering, I'm streaming every single day in December because I'm a nutcase and somebody redeemed 1 million channel points. How's it going? You might say. I am sleepy. I'm sleepy, but that's not to do with streaming. That's to do with work. Work is kicking my ass right now. And I just sort of like hope that my holiday comes soon so I can have a lion. Yeah, I can do one of those sleep. I'm not doing a sleep stream. That is if there is anything in the 2025 human experience I don't quite understand, watching other people sleep on the internet, what the fuck's that about?
That was well hidden.
I would do it for the right price. What's the right price? What's the right price so I can start saving? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Even if I was earning millions, I personally don't like subathons, so I don't think there will be, unless I become a sleep streamer specifically, I don't think there will ever be a situation where I have made to sleep on stream. I think if I get $100, I'd sleep on camera. Hey chat, have you got $100 for a completely unrelated reason to this? Getting paid for something I do every day? Yes, please. I'd much rather eat a sandwich.
Take this!
Like, do a mukbang like a normal person. Don't sleep. Oh.
A whole file. We shouldn't attack them all at once.
Take this!
I really wish I had a map.
Damn you! You enjoy it! Not good enough! Consider your numbers. How about this?
I got a condensed
That worked out.
loss shard, whatever that means. I don't think I would be a very successful sleep streamer because I'm an insomniac. Better stick with food or games to me, I think.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
I sleep naked and I don't want to show anybody on stream my bare ass. There, I said it. There, I said it. I can't.
Crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
I can't ever become a sleep streamer because I don't want to show you my booty. I think that's a simple.
You've used a lot of healing. Can you still go on?
I think that's
I'll have to take good care of it.
I think that's a fair concern. Hunter excels at range combat, features gifts. I don't want to be a hunter. That's a very fair one, yes. I'm not going to fight all of those guys simultaneously. The game literally said not to fight all of those guys simultaneously. There's like 4 of them on the spot.
Which way to go?
And one of them has a shield.
That's...
Take this!
What does that item do? What does this item do? Medicine that permanently increases the number of times regeneration can be used? Oh. Okay, we got 3 potions back. We're fine. They're coming. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go this way. Hi! Oh god, they've all seen me.
You're in serious danger.
Nice! Sunset halberd. I wanted to see these. The only weapon that seems to be magic is my stupid gun.
Crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
I don't want to use this gun. It's silly. There's sexy big swords, and now they're making me use a gun. What's that about?
Is your regeneration level all right?
I'm going this way. You know what? I'm going this way. There's another one of those big lads there. I'm so very wary of the amount of stuff that I'm carrying around with me right now. I have not... Is it worth going back to a save point and leveling up? I was kind of expecting to bump into another one. The save point we started from is literally up there. Okay, maybe not. Ignore me. I'm being overly sensitive. Hi, Vadim, how's it going? We're playing anime Dark Souls and loving it.
That's one big hole.
Pick up something we can use?
Well, there's clearly something down there. How am I? I'm okay. I am tired. I am halfway through. I'm not even halfway yet. I'm on day 10. Halfway through a month of streaming every day. Ad starting any second track. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved ones, and for beloved family animal. I will be here, killing vampires, taking names, trying not to get consumed by this large monster that's around this corner. Do not look directly at their
Try to
boobies.
avoid taking any more damage.
Do not look directly at their boobies. They will poke your eyes out.
But was that really okay? You okay? Avoid damage for now.
Yeah, but heal me though, please. Why? Please heal me. Please. What are those dogs eating? There's at least 3 of them. Are they going to give me 83 damage? No, that passes my health to other people. Nope. Okay, well, I'm very injured now. Use to return to... Use. Yes. Nice. Sure. I don't think that's too bad of a reset. Everything's going to have respawned, which is fine. There were 2 directions that we didn't go. One up to the right and down that hole. The hole looked more complicated. Bunk. They were good. Whoa!
Good enough. Take this.
That didn't make me jump at all. That didn't make me jump at all. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay. I don't like the dogs. They're oddly pointy.
Have some good numbers. I'll handle this. Go here.
Can't end.
Right on top.
We handled that pretty well.
I didn't. I feel like I did fucking terribly. What are you talking about? Welcome back, chat.
We should probably start by attacking the tail.
That's... Take this!
We should probably start by attacking the tail. Oh no. An animu. What's that? No. I didn't go up here. I thought this was where the game wanted me to go. I couldn't decide if this was the...
Quite valuable. Let's use it well.
I couldn't decide if this was the story direction or just a dead end. Is this a dead end? Hello, sir. Are you a dead end? I don't think you are.
Don't fall.
Everybody remember the giant hole. I'm a dead end. That's not true.
You've exceeded my expectations. Is that a cocoon? Take this! How about this?
Is what a cocoon? Over there, maybe? It looks like a cocoon. Oh, this is just another route to where... Okay, I'm getting confused. We're good, though. I think we're good. We're good, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at this game. I'm an anime. I'm doing an animu.
They're acting as slave drivers. Is that what they used to be? Do you still have some healing left?
I don't like the guys that are kicking me in the face. There, I said it. I can take or leave the guys that are kicking me in the face.
Pattern was broken. Can we cross that horizontal thorn?
Okay, I think this is a shortcut. I think I'm about to unlock a shortcut, chat. I'm incredible. I'm amazing. I followed the map around. Who chooses white pants while they go out slaughtering with a sword? This bitch! Look at the size of my knockers! You know. Ah yes, I too am a connoisseur of knockers. What a nice pair. They're a bit like they're stuck on her. Oh, he coming. He coming, Louis.
Be sure they don't flank us. Try to avoid taking any more damage. I'll have to work to keep from slowing you down.
Hell have no fury like a big-titted woman scorned. Their implants? Well, maybe. She got a thick ass too, though.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I got some fragrant
This
tea.
spot is below the parking garage, right?
Delicious, BBL. Be back later. I'll see you later. What's happening? Oh, God. Does he have to fight me on the goddamn stairs?
Good. It's open.
Okay, so we go in here. This just makes me wonder what the hell is down that hole. What the hell is down that hole? Let's go find out together, chat. What the hell is down that hole? I guess you might have to go in. Yeah, probably. Do you like holes? Kathy, would you consider yourself a connoisseur of holes? You love holes? Good to know. You've come to the right stream. You've come to the right stream. I'm gonna go around there, and all of these guys are gonna turn up, and then I'm gonna be... Yeah, there it goes.
Take this!
I'll say it again, I don't like the kicky boys.
We should probably start by attacking the tail. A crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
Okay, let's go down the goddamn hole before I lose the will to hole. Can I go down the hole after all that? There's an item on that ledge, but the difficulty is I fear if I fall, I'm never getting back up here. There is a ladder.
Want to head down?
Sure.
Don't rush. Place your feet carefully.
Don't rush. You might fall down and hurt yourself. You're already an undead vampire, but who's counting? I have mapped the surrounding area. What is down
Guess
this?
we have to jump down that pit.
If I jump down that pit, I don't think I'm coming back. Hi, TLB. Hi. How's it going, TLB? I hope you're good, TLB.
On my way.
Can I jump down that ledge? I just want to land on that ledge. I'm not sure if this is the sort of game where you can jump off ledges. It is 100% the sort of game where you can jump off ledges.
Let's use it well. This is deep.
I think I'm bypassing the lift. I feel like this is just gonna shit me out wherever the lift ends up.
On my way.
I missed. I missed. That was extremely easy to do, and it's freaking miles away, and there's fights in between.
You may need a new plan.
I don't need a new plan. You need a new plan.
That's
Okay. All of these guys are gonna come alive again. They're dead. Let's try and go down that.
whole file. We shouldn't attack them all at once.
A whole file? Goodness.
Crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
Okay, run away before they come after us. Fine. There seem to be items on this side of the hole, but I can't jump, chat. I'm unable to jump.
I won't take long.
I'm grateful.
Well, I lived.
Don't look down too much.
I lived. But at what cost? Where the hell am I now?
I'm on my way. What a strange place. I guess it's still working.
Bye, Louis. That's awkward. Is he gonna respawn or have I... Yes, he does. Okay, that's fine.
I wish we had a safe route to go down.
I want to... Okay. There were definitely items down this hole.
On my way.
Ow.
After a lot of healing, you still go on? Can't regenerate? Let's consider heading back. Did you pick up something we can use?
I don't know if it's any good. I'm falling with intention right now. Like, how the hell did you get to that one?
On my way.
Not like that. I mean, this is gonna be another death for me. Oh boy, can I go further down into the subterranean caves? In the vampire-infested subterranean caves? Can I do that? Good, please. I want to do that. Temporarily increases resistant to blood. What are all of these? An activator used to awaken dormant abilities in blood code. Weapons, clothes, items. I got some tea. Okay.
What's this elevator run on?
There's a man with an exclamation mark on my map. I'm gonna push in a tiny bit. I might regret this. I've got 400 health. Something's gonna pop out of a wall and fucking desecrate me. Desecrate me, cave monsters! Ooh woo! Oh boy, we're running again! Who ordered the giant sinkhole?
Just cut straight through the mist. I'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost.
Let's take a break here.
Thus begging the question, what the hell was on the opposite side of that bridge?
Oh, this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army. Back before I became a revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time. But I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great. Eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
Food.
Okay, all set.
I mean, if that's...
Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
Food is his, like, keeps him alive, and I feel like I can sympathize. Like, I feel like I've been there. I get that. I feel that in my bones. The Howling Pit.
The city must have fallen from that hole up there.
You know what? We're not going in there just yet. I want to go... There was the bridge that we sort of bypassed. You're doing good. Glad to see you're still enjoying it. Yeah. No, that sounded like I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's a lot more... It's Dark Souls sprawling instead of... It's Dark Souls sprawling instead of Elden Ring sprawling. So I'm trying to remember where everything is. Also, look at my ass. Look at my ass. Look at my ass nets.
Not the sort of place I'd expect.
Bye, Louis. That man doesn't know how to use an elevator. But yes, Nats, I'm all set for tomorrow. I've even found the multiplayer button. It's very exciting.
Jumping down that pit would be risky. Make sure you judge distances right. On my way.
Nice, I left off at the butterfly boss. I have no idea what that is, so basically, you're joining me.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I found a condensed lost shard, Louis.
Used a lot of healing. Still go on?
Louis!
You okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
What's this elevator run on?
Hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams.
No more healing? Just don't push yourself too hard.
It occurs to me that I live my life like a candle in the wind, never knowing where to turn to till the rain set in. I can teleport from one missile to another.
Lizard.
Lizard! So I came back here to get that item in the hole, but I can TP to the other missile that I was trying to get to. Must remember I can TP, basically. Everybody remember where we parked the car. It's in the giant sinkhole. Yeah, but that makes it too easy. Walk like the game intended. Walk like the... like the game intended? No. I'm already super badass at the game anyway, Nats. I'm already super badass at the game. Hey, Nats, you want to hear something cool? Nats, you want to hear something really cool? So you want to utilize what game offers, I see. Do you want to know what's... Do you want to hear something really cool, Nats? Just like Bongo Cat. How to Train Your Cock has now got multiplayer.
Remember, there's missile if we climb up. That's it. Take this! Take this!
You were being elitist to how me and Kind chained together this morning, so I gave some back. I think my exact words were, the fact that you beat it is no less important, but if I were to play it, I would play it without checkpoints. So judgy. You need some chocolate?
Take this!
I got you, Nats, here. Thanks. That's me told. That's me told, chat.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. I'd rather not fight up there.
Up there? Do I want to read Exodus tonight or play one of the 3 games Dolly gave me because they're lovely and I love them? You want to read a book? No, you want to play a video game. You want to play a video game. Zweihander. Please, sir, give me some willpower weapons that isn't this stupid gun. Am I gonna die if I run up there?
Watch your step. That's it.
Gonna die. I'm dead.
Right on top.
Thank you.
I'm dead. I died twice. I think we get the Exodus release date at the Game Awards tomorrow.
Back with us?
The book is 1,000 pages, so I hope I have enough time. They're not gonna release that game at the drop of a hat like that. You're gonna have some time. I don't think I'm ready to go over that bridge. There, I said it. Because if you look, there's a big dude. Well, I know it's in 2026. Yeah, and it's not 2026. Yeah, I reckon it's a release date trailer. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Won't take long.
I'm not gonna be fine. I'm crashing out. I haven't had pizza since August. Do you know what that does to a woman? You could have had pizza for your birthday. You chose a Wendy's instead. Arguably, you cheated on pizza with Wendy's. How could you?
Really packed in here, huh?
I think I have to run up there and just bypass them.
Be sure they don't flank us.
Like,
Be
did
sure
it?
you save some regeneration. We
I
pulled
did
through.
it. I did it, sort of.
How about this?
One shot.
What you have left. up something we can use?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm not meant to be here. Sorry, I'm hijacking chat. It's fucking expensive and taste of iron. Like me.
Exactly falling down there. Wait, that's...
It is, and it does. I'm not denying that. But at the same time, let's focus on the fact that I'm about to get... I don't think I can win. If I go around this corner, there's another...
The way is narrow. Stay cautious.
The way is narrow. There's another large lad, and I do not have any healing left. I'm not ready to be here. I've sort of answered my question. We're going back down the hole, chat. We're going back down the hole. Also, never apologize for talking in my chat. Why would it...
We keep away from the edges.
Never apologize for talking in my chat. Why would it be a bad thing that you're talking in my chat? That's just silly logic. I mean, I've got many hunter vestiges now.
I won't take long.
Swear to God, Nat's coming in here talking. How bloody dare you? Evil Seedlet too, with those words and that face. Fucking abysmal. Fucking dire it is. Birkin Bakirkin. Silence me, Seedlet. Silence me. Close my lips with yours. Getting a bit R-rated in chat now. Ignore that, it's just a giant egg.
Yes, this is a map of the depths. If you want to go to this location, tell me, and I'll guide you there. Your life is your greatest asset.
I've got new weapons available. I hope there's something you can use.
Please let it be magic. Buy weapons.
Buying something?
Magic weapons. No fucking... Where are all the magic weapons? Where are the magic weapons? Can I just upgrade
What
my...
do you want to upgrade?
Ew.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade? Got something to sell?
Got something to sell? I'm not gonna... I don't have something to sell. I can sell every single weapon that I have multiples of. Was that good? Was that a lot of money? That was 800 currency. Ugh. 800. Ugh. Upgrade. Blood Veil. I do not have enough Queen Zion. Okay.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
What happens if you transform a weapon? Did they explain that? I don't know. I don't know if I should, so I won't.
Oh, I know just... Huh? Are you really sure? Huh?
Oh my god, are you really sure, chat?
Did I get the better end of... Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure at all. Are we ever sure in 2025? Are we ever sure in 2025? Let's push into the Howling Pit. The Howling Pit sounds like a thrilling experience that I want to experience with you, chat. What could possibly go wrong?
Mist makes it hard to tell how big this place is.
I hear things moving.
Thought it would be easier to see here. Take this!
I don't like it. I don't. All of the rocks look like people.
That's quite valuable.
Why do all the
Let's use it
rocks
well.
look like people? I've walked into deep water and now I can't. Okay, that's great and everything, but where the hell do I go now? There was a slope, right? Didn't I run up to a slope and not go up it? There.
I think we can climb up from here. Hey, it looks like we could get a look around.
Bugger rally doll?
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp. That's better. How about this? Take this!
We are good. We are fine.
It's no good.
We'll have to take good care
They
of
might
that.
have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
Assassin's Vestige Part D. Assassin's Vestige Part D. Is there a lever up here that I didn't see? Yes, there is a lever up here that I didn't see.
This will mark the places we've reached.
Da, 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 da.
Have you figured out how this place is laid out?
I have. I think. I don't really know.
Walk carefully.
One moment. Okay, so there was a switch here as well.
Do you want to try it?
Nice. Okay. Level 18! And blink. And hello. My name is RightBigChimken, and you have been enjoying some absolutely skillful, stunning codevein gameplay. Tomorrow, I will be streaming more codevein with the nephew. Nats, I can't think of any other ways of saying Nats, but either way, they're in chat right now, so I'm going to shout them out. I will be live as soon as I get home from work and eat some food. They will also be playing codevein with me. I'm heading off a tiny bit earlier than usual today because I want to eat some crumpets and then I'm going to socialize with a few friends before bed. Hi. Codevein is good. I'm really enjoying it. It's nice to have a Souls-like that I've not played back in the loop. My plan is to hop into some Elden Ring sometime this month if I magically finish Codevein. But early next year we might do a full Elden Ring playthrough on the stream and just cover some old ground and just have a really enjoyable, nice time. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Day 10 of RightBigChimken streaming every single day in December, and I think it's going pretty well. I am absolutely spent. I'll acknowledge that I'm absolutely spent, but I said it right at the very beginning. I come on stream to get re-energized. It's like free therapy for me. I get to come on here. I get to drop all of my social masking. I get to do something that I love for at least a little bit, slightly longer on the weekends, and we just sort of roll with it and see how it feels. But yeah, chat. I'm going to do some closing messages. I'm going to do this slightly backwards for the rest of the month because I feel like it works this way. In the month of December, I'm raiding out to a random every single stream. I'd really appreciate if you hung out through the closing messages so I can send you on the raid. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you are unsubscribed, there are some copy-pastable raid messages in chat. And now I will do my closing messages like I usually do, and then we'll hop into somewhere else and we'll go see if we can make somebody else's day. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a scary, dark, political, social, economic nightmare right now, and the fact that you are still alive, the fact that you are still moving forward as best as you possibly can, is massively important to me. I'm so proud of you for being alive, chat, especially at this time of year. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can, and if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream I invite everybody still listening to type the word fuck. Fuck is a multifaceted word, and it is a type of energy that we've been putting out into the universe for the entirety of 2025, and will be doing so in the entirety of 2026 most likely. Fuck can be a positive or a negative. You can go, fucking hell, I love Codevein. Fucking hell, I love streaming every day in December. And fucking hell, I love Christmas jazz music. But you can also do the negatives. You can say, fuck the Trump administration. Fuck the British Labour government. Fuck transphobia. Fuck intolerance of all kinds. Fuck winter. I like winter. I'm not going to say that I disagree with that one at least a little bit. Fuck Sjogren's disease, fuck epilepsy, fuck Parkinson's disease, fuck anxiety, fuck losing people too soon, fuck cancer, fuck never having your headphones plugged in properly so everything is about 5 decibels louder than you're used to. Fuck summer. Yeah, fuck summer. Summer can suck my ass. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Give me 5 seconds, chat. And when I say 5 seconds, it could be tens of minutes. One rule to rule them all. One rule: I can't raid somebody I'm already following. So is anybody I know is there anybody playing Codevein other than me? There is somebody playing Codevein other than me. Somebody is on 16C with a time today of 22. Lovely. That does sound... I mean, that doesn't sound great, but I'll take your word for it. Nobody's jumping out at me on the Codevein page. What else am I playing right now? Skyrim. No, I don't want spoilers in Skyrim. Peak. No. Digimon is hard too. Before I move any further, does anybody have somebody that I'm not following I can raid? Peak. No. You know what? I found a tool the other day. My card? What about your card? RightBigChimken. I found a tool on a website the other day that tells you who to raid. That game? Oh, sorry. My card is better than your card. My card is better than your card. Raiding is hard when you do it this way. And I do appreciate all of your patience with me doing this. There is somebody playing that game. While I watch the cogs turn into chin sprain and then the light bulb let turn on. Shut up. How fucking dare you? How dare you? How dare you come in here and drop that sort of info? How dare you? How dare you, basically. Almost, always. I'm going to send you to this person. They are playing My Card is Better Than Your Card. They are called Tegan Moosen. I know nothing about them. I've not heard their voice. They're a VTuber of some kind. Go show them some community love. Go show them some support. I will press this button. I will get into my own chat so I can join my own raid. Very important. And I will be back with you tomorrow at the usual time. No, I'm lying. I will already be live. Tomorrow, I will get home, I will eat dinner, then I will go live to join Nats in Codevein. Make sure you hug your loved ones tonight. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Self-care is sexy in 2025. I love you all. Drink plenty of water. Sniff your family animals, etc., etc. And always remember, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I've got nothing.